I received an email from a student. I'd only been at Eula Boys High School in Los Angeles for a few months, and the email was from a student that is the student that we all want in our classrooms. Only honors courses, AP courses, top GPA, award-winning essays. He is the quintessential academic success. But his email revealed a different light and something that I didn't expect to receive. He says that he has an invention that he thinks is absolutely wonderful, and he immediately dismisses the idea because it's not possible and he isn't the one to be able to do it. But he's sending me the email because he knows that I never discredit creative thinking and that I'm always interested in hearing student ideas. So he asked me if I was available. So I thought for a moment how to respond. Of course, I'm available, but what was this student trying to get me to do? This is a student that unfortunately isn't able to take my entrepreneurship course because it doesn't have the word honors at the end of the title. It'll actually lower his GPA. So I met with him, and he shared a struggle that I don't think he realized how deeply ingrained the game of school had implanted in him and so many like him. He has no creative courage and therefore has no creative capacity. He is a master of convergent thinking and repels at any moment from divergent experiences. The abstract, the unknown, the unscripted, and that's what this course, this entrepreneurship course, was all about. So he shares this invention. He's a very big athletic guy, and he says that he wants to create a 3D scanner that he can step into, will scan his entire body, and will tell him his exact measurements so he can go to the store and get those fashion purchases right on the first time. So we sat down, we did some research, we found out that there are many companies that have created this already, and he felt defeated. It's game over. And I said to him, why is it game over? Why is it that in education, a student who is competing with others on the same trajectory of academic success would say, well, someone's already done it, I can't? Nothing went forward with that idea, but the idea has been a defining moment for me in my work in education. Because for me, I was that student that didn't fit in the box. I didn't do well in school, and I got into education because I wanted to be able to help those students that aren't engaged, that don't fit in the box. How could I create opportunities for them to succeed, but succeed in a different way? And I realized that I was ignoring a whole group of students. And in our classrooms, I think that we have to look at the way in which we provide those, I guess I would say, microdoses of unscripted, abstract, student-driven, passion-driven type experiences. Because what happens is that we have failure, the students run from it, and we have perfection. The students are always striving for it. And both of these prevent them from ever doing anything that they're unsure about, but that they feel that they might be able to provide a value in the world. And that is the work that I do in my entrepreneurship studio, in the space where I help students look at failure not as a destination, but as a point on a journey, a point that they can develop, and sort of like Elon Musk, who decided that he was going to create a rocket to get to Mars, something that's unthinkable, and in the process crashed 13 rockets to succeed and make it happen. Those failures, that openness to not have perfection and to learn from this journey, allowed for his success. So if I would say that we should dare to dream, It would be to ask ourselves, how can we give our students opportunities to crash some rockets in a journey for them to learn how they, not tomorrow, but today, could build the skills and build the capacity to provide value in the world and to really make a difference. Thank you.